PAP got into the program. And you know, we talk a lot about, one of the things frankly I'm most proud of with the P90X program is one of the things that Tony said in a very early meeting, and the videos that you've seen online of sort of the behind the scenes development of the program are all the real deal. I mean, when you first recommended that we have 12 routines, I was like, no, that's too much. Nobody's going to master it. Like the thing I love about Power 90 is once I master it, then it's just about how intense I can be with the program versus having to try to master it. And you got the point that's where the gains are going to come, is from not mastering it. As soon as you think you master it, I'm going to change it up on you. But the thing that really blew me away, and this is classic Horton, was you said, I'm not an expert in everything, but I know a lot of people who know a lot more than me, and I'm going to pull from the best, and I'm going to translate that in a way that people can really get into at home through DVDs. And I think that's really, you know, we got interviewed yesterday by a guy from Nightline, and he was asking, you know, what's the hook here? Why does this work? And I said, the reason P90X is so special, and frankly, most of our programs, the reason that we've raised the bar is the people who we have presenting them are so good at articulating fitness through this one-directional medium versus, you know, you got a trainer there counting your reps, move it, straighten your knee, move your ankles over this, and your elbow needs to go that way. And you've got nobody giving you feedback, so you need a real expert to deliver that information in a way that's just not deathly boring. And this guy manages to do that, and he manages to do it by pulling expertise from great people.
Go on about that. I have no problem with that.
So let's talk about how we came across the.
Well, Marcus Elliot, who runs the P3 Center in Santa Barbara, Peak Performance Project, I believe it was through Steve Edwards, and also John Young, our president. And John came to me and said, dude, you gotta meet this guy. It's incredible what he's doing. It's so state-of-the-art. It's so cutting edge. He's so far ahead of so many people. He's got the best professional and collegiate athletes coming into his facility from around the country, around the world. I think what they're doing is so unique. And let's talk to him and work with him and go up to his facility and chat with him. And so, you know, I said, wow, that's something. You know, I'm going to go to Santa Barbara, hang out a couple of days, and just work on some things with brand new to me. I was fired up. And, you know, I go in there kind of cocky because I'm really good at doing push-ups and pull-ups. And then I get in there and I see some things and I think, oh, that looks hard. I can't do that. But you know, you get right in there and, you know, you do your best and, right? And so that's what I did.
Yeah, to score with PAP.
Thanks, Carl. Backs, balls. What is it? Backs, thighs, and balls.
You know, you can throw any parts you want. All right.
You got to know, though, you know, he's got that side to him, but they also have the side who is super committed to doing this thing well. Really using the latest science. There's no other company that has this type of commitment to making sure that the back side of this thing works right. There it is. All right. I mean, I see the commitment in terms of delivering science, and that was one of the biggest hopes for getting involved here. It was never my intention to get involved with a fitness company, but I'm confident that we can lead this thing out consistently in terms of sports science, making sure we're delivering the best products, making sure that we're actually leading the front edge in terms of what science is telling us about how to develop as human beings, optimally, how to optimize nutrition, how to reduce injuries, all of these pieces. I was talking yesterday with Tony about how I'm confident that P90X already is a better program than a lot of pro athletes use. You know, and a lot of pro athletes use the program, but it's better than what their strength coaches on their NFL team, their Major League Baseball team, or their NBA team are giving them. And this next version, P90X2, is going to create even more delta. It's going to create even more separation. So it's kind of wild to think that you guys are leading out that edge, and then the pro sports